Yeah, Bike Shop Provoni again. This is the second of a series that we're doing for the guys. They've got such amazing stock. I mean, just have a look at the side-by-sides, quotes, whatever you like. You walk in here, and it's like a toy shop. I've got to be honest, I don't know that much about Harleys, but holy cow, look at that. Let's have a look. Let's see what suits. Acres of chrome, as they say. Yeah. Yes, like. Yeah, see, there's even a pink one for the missus over there. Let's have a quick look at that. Wow, these guys have got so much stock. I understand the sporty. And you know what? One of these days, we're going to borrow that. That was actually built by Porsche, can you believe it? And they're very rare, especially overseas. The guys like buying them. So let's have a look through. Look at this pinky. What do you think?
For the missus.
Get it for your missus.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know some guys who would like that. Sean would look very good on that bike.
Yeah, he would.
That would suit him completely. You know what? Let's compromise. You see that big black one at the end there? I think that's going to be the easiest to roll out. How does that sound?
It looks good.
114 cubic centimeter limited edition Harley Davidson. And it certainly looks like it's got all the bells and whistles. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. I think it's.
Let's take it out for a little
choice.
ride. This looks like a spaceship. You're going to have to talk me through it. I have ridden one or two. I've ridden the new ones, but yeah. Anyway, let's just run through it quickly.
Ben, these are one of Harley's long haul tourers. Absolutely fully packed with all the specs and all the goodies. So I think you're going to find a lot of fun in enjoying today.
Do that again. Is that the key?
Yeah. So it's a keyless entry into the bike.
All right. Where have you put the fob?
The fob I've kept in here. Generally, you'll keep that on you for safety. Obviously, don't leave it on the bike.
Okay.
But you turn the ignition on.
Yeah.
The bike will light up. It will tell you, please keep eyes on the road.
Yep.
But it's got a nice touch screen, screen that you can obviously navigate via the controls. You don't have to take your hands off to touch that as well.
You can play rock and roll while you're riding along.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you've got a USB plug in here as well. You can also connect your phone if you need to via Bluetooth.
Awesome.
And obviously you've got all your controls up here. Harley tries to design them so you don't take your hands off the controls and you keep them all there. Obviously you've got something like traction control. I see the weather is going to turn a little bit, so maybe later on push that up, hold it in, activates the traction control. Now all that 114 cubic inch power that transfers to the wheel won't obviously just put you down on the ground. So
it looks virtually brand new.
Yeah, and you got parking space. So I don't know where you're going for, how long you're going away for.
We got a McDonald's we saw today.
You've got all the parking space you need.
That's
and obviously quick release panniers on the side for a little bit extra here and there if you are packing a passenger.
Yeah.
So
well, honestly, I don't think we'll be using those. You know the big thing about panniers and things. You always worry when you car through traffic.
Yes.
But here's a tip that people need to remember: it's never wider than your handlebars.
Correct.
So if your bars can fit through, the rest of the bike.
Yeah, you just measure through the bars there.
All right, well, may the force be with me. Let's give it a shot and go for a ride.
Have fun.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
your day. Thank you.
Cheers. It's not the smallest bike I've ever ridden. Let's have a look, but it certainly isn't the biggest either. Shit, that seat's something else. We're very, very plush. Get the side stand up. That's quite sensitive. Haha. 114 cubic inches. Enough to right, let's go for it.
about what it's like to ride one of these bikes from a rider's point of view. Everything's laid out pretty well. Keyless fob in that little corner there. Tickle the starter motor. The bike rumbles to life. There's not a lot of vibration from the engine, but you definitely got a big 114 cubic capacity engine underneath you. And that Harley's got that unique sound. The party trick, of course, is the sound system. Now, what's interesting is I tuned into what I thought was Mix FM. But it certainly didn't sound like Mix FM to me. We know the guys like your Pal L and that. And as far as we understand, subsequently, that radio station appears to have been hijacked and they are online now. But anyway, but the Harley's all about cruising, having a good time. Look at that big fairing. It's all about attitude. You're ensconced in a bubble. The dials tell you exactly what you need to know. And it's actually remarkably good fun to ride. Top end, not gonna lie, we didn't overcook it, 160 k's an hour, but this bike is happiest just cruising along at 140 k's an hour. We're going to talk a little bit about that big fairing. It's well vented. There's a vent right in front of the big screen, and even at your knees there's vents that drive the air over your body. What I did appreciate, and anybody will, when the weather's really bad and when there's lots of puddles and things, there's a big skirt that keeps your feet and your legs from getting muck and water all over them. So that was quite a surprise. This bike is designed as a luxury tourer, along the lines of a Honda Goldwing. Pop your missus on the back, head for the hills.
Guys, don't scoff at these bikes. It is a luxury tourer. It's like I don't know what an American luxury car would be, the Lincoln of motorcycles. It's big, it's bold, it makes a big statement. Everywhere we stop, people are looking at us and saying, hey, wow. This bike has just about every extra I can think of. I see it's got heated grips. I haven't tried those today. The sound system is absolutely superb. I mean, you're roaring along it. I got this thing up to, oh well, look, I'm not going to push it 160 k's an hour. It's fine. It's not about going fast on this bike. It's about comfortable cruising. The seat is perfect. Your floorboards are just plush and lacquer, and yeah, you can just watch the world whiz by. It's certainly not my kind of motorbike, but if you're in a market for something like this, yeah, it's a great choice. And this specific one is in perfect condition. So guys, yeah, Harley Davidson, I understand it completely. This is absolutely a poser's bike. Everywhere that I've been and I stopped at the gas station to put in fuel. The guys just flock around. You turn the sound system on, it's actually pretty cool. This big screen just keeps a bubble of air around. You can hear the music going. You can answer your phone while you ride. So if you want to get away, you need to just tell the missus that it doesn't work properly. But this specific one is available at Bike Shop Rivonia. It's in pristine condition. It runs like a train, 114 cubic inches. How much more do you need?